Hi, happy Friday. I do hope you're having a wonderful day so far. My name is Lori. I'm also known as Sun Moon, and yes, this is my channel. We're going to go ahead and pull a fairy blessing for us today, and it will guide us through our weekend. And I think we'll get a fairy oracle possibly as well, or whispers of the ocean. All right. I don't know. For some reason, I just felt like we all needed a fairy blessing today. The week has been a long one, and it's time to close it off with some really good blessings from the Fae. Our family. Absolutely. We're all family. It's time to start acting like it. To truly love one another always. All angelic beings of light. Alright, let's go ahead and get this fairy blessing, shall we? That don't feel quite right. A blessing of the sight. Oh, how glorious. We'll keep this one out for you if you want. No? Okay, but all it is just a blessing of the sight to be able to see the Fae. Absolutely. The Fae are glorious. You know, they're more human-sized, you might say. Uh-huh. You know, we're all filled with the same divine essence. And I really don't go for titles, but if you want one title to call yourself, or to look at the entire population of angelic beings of light, if you want one title to give them, other than angelic beings of light, Fae. For you're all spiritual, angelic, divine beings of light. And that's what the Fae is. It was our gift from Mother Nature and our Father. Uh-huh. Well, thank goodness they still love Mother, huh? And Dad. Mm-hmm. Because they continue to do their work for us. I pray that you'll open your heart and let them in, and let you show the divine magic that lives within you. Within your divine essence, within your heart. I told you, it is its own spiritual being with all the memories of time. Start to work with it. You'll see. A blessing of being understood. Wow, what a great blessing for me and for you. Let's go ahead and read that. A blessing of being understood. I always pray to be understood by my brothers and sisters and to the people I speak to. And you know what? The Fae want to be understood as well. They never came to create harm. There's true love, light, and laughter. Their magic, it shines with the stars above. It does. Some people believe we all come from the stars. You know, I just know I'm my mother and father's daughter, and he created me. That's what I know. And I know it's time for all the Fae to be understood for who they are. All angelic beings of light. I don't do titles. I don't agree with them. Titles cause dissension. We are all made of the same divine essence. All of us. No matter what walk of life you choose to walk, or what your faith is. We're all the same. One day, everybody's going to finally get it. And apparently, the Fae agree. And the fairies, my angels, a blessing of being understood. And yes, of course, I will do picture-in-picture. My goodness, how far back is this card? Found it. A blessing of being understood. The fairy gift of being seen for who you are, for being known and understood. The fairies have great and deep understanding. That is to say, they have an ability to recognize who we are, as they can feel and read our energy in ways we can only begin to work with ourselves. The fairies now bring to you this gift of knowledge and recognition, both of yourself and of others. With this gift comes the ability for others to connect with you in true love. For when there is understanding, there can be affection and comfort and a sense of ease in who you are. I did get taken back there for a minute to be able to connect to our brothers and sisters in love and watch the meanness and hatred go away, and those all with their dark energy to leave the world of light, the 5D existence, is a glorious thing in my mind. But my apologies. Let me go ahead and get back to our reading. With this gift comes the ability for others to connect with you in true love. For when there is understanding, there can be affection and comfort and a sense of ease in who you are. You belong in the presence of another when understanding comes, so you may be blessed and truly seen by others. May you also in turn comprehend and recognize the energy of those about you, and in this freedom, open up and share, trusting in the truth of the being seen. May this tenderness flow and continue to be enhanced over time, so that the comfort of being understood becomes inclusive, so that you no longer stand on the outside or feel that great glass wall between you and others any longer. To finally be home, what a glorious thought, isn't it? Instead, may inclusion welcome you home, and may you in turn do the same for others. This will foster the common love of natural beings, the holy nature of the plants and birds and creatures of the earth and of your own sacred life, and the understanding and the cherishing of this all. You will no longer feel an outcast, nor will you ever deny another the chance to be seen. Let those who will nurture this quality of understanding be with you, so the fairies can smile and be pleased that you have found a home within the world, and a place with others, your own tribe, your own self, and blessings. And may the fairy gift of deep and true understanding be yours, friend. And yes, I'm crying because I truly found my family, my true heart family, the true soul connection that understands me. I don't think they truly did at first. It was because of all the evil that's within the 5D and the bad that goes on within our minds when we try to live this path of light, the path to ascension. It can be hard. It's nice to know when you can finally be at home, isn't it? To finally know that you're with those who can truly understand and love you, no matter how hard that journey might be for some of them. The fact that they're willing to take it and dive deep into who they are, to understand their divine essence a little bit more, and to bring the little one out even further, to allow them to guide them on their path. Yeah, you know, we all have a divine essence inside of us, and it lives and grows every day with the things we give it. And when we feed it love and light, it starts to connect and shine to the infinite love of the divine. And as it continues to connect, it just grows and grows in multitude, and will show you so many magical things, truly magical things. It's a glorious thing. We're going to go ahead and get a Whispers of the Ocean. I love the Fae. I love the divine beings in everyone. They truly are their own entity. You know, and they can shine and come through and speak to one another and learn to play games and lift each other up. Oh, they absolutely can. Allow your divine essence to speak to others. You'll see. Just let them rise to the top and shine. And then hold them tight and let them know they're loved. Always loved, no matter what. And don't let anybody tell your divine essence otherwise. They are glorious and they are great. And they are so good-natured. They just need to know they're loved with the proper guidance. Okay? All right. Let's go ahead and get the Whispers of the Ocean. I love the little ones. I call them all to me if I could. Well, I do. I love all of you. Your divine essence that lives inside of you, I can just take them and hold them all and love them forever. Absolutely. Just as Rose would. Rose wants nothing more to have all of her family home with her. All your little ones. Filled with love and light and laughter. And truly learn to experience the pleasures of this world as a child of the divine. It's a great thing. Alright, let's go ahead and get this card. Yes, they want the other card on the bottom, I know. Connect to Source. Well, what a great idea. Source, right here. Your divine essence. That's from God, from Mother Earth. Go within to discover what needs to be done. Create the shift required to attract what you want. Well, that just means it's time to speak to your little one and let them guide you to the step that's next. Call your higher self down with your guides, angels, and fairies. Let them know your heart. Tell them what you want. And then ask them to guide you forward. And remember what I told you, March is a teaching month. We connected to the Ascended Masters and Teachers on 3/3. And with the full moon, I knew we all stepped right into our bundles of love. That's what we are, bundles of love. And I know we stepped right into it. So please continue to work with your little one inside that divine essence and allow yourself to attract all those things of beauty and abundance that you desire within this world so that you can share them with your brothers and sisters as you learn to enjoy the journey. Stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good, but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or the future. Well, that's great advice, isn't it? They want this other card now. They're saying it's very important for you to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and read it, and then we'll pull out the book and we'll read the whole thing. A blessing of connection. It goes hand in hand with a blessing of being understood. It's a glorious thing, isn't it? Let's go ahead and read it. Oh, here it is, number 10. And yes, of course, again, picture in picture. A blessing of connection. The fairy gift of interactions with the natural world and with humanity, where we feel we have a true place. This blessing is a fairy gift, that of deep connection and affinity with the world around you. There will soon be a new friendship or contact or being who enters your world and with whom you seem to have great and natural understanding, despite your differences. This can be between two people, in a bond crossing cultures, locations, customs, or between animal and human, creating warmth and love and beauty and companionship, or between yourself and the fairy world, allowing you to feel enlivened, strengthened, emboldened, and able to sense all about you, their presence. When this takes place, you feel a true part of the planet and the world, and you feel a sense of belonging and being at home. With this blessing, you are so very comfortable and at ease, for perhaps the first time in a long time. You are accepted and cared for, heard and truly listened to, and there will be friendly interactions when this beautiful blessing of the Fae comes to be with you. Enjoy the interactions and the renewed sense of being at home within the world of nature. I'm just going to start crying. They are just going for it today. They want me to read this one last card because they feel somebody watching the video will truly need this blessing. My heart is saddened today. I will tell you, a very dear friend of mine lost their daughter. And I feel that the Fae are just wanting me to send fairy blessings out to know that another angelic being of light made it home, all the way home. For they truly were a good person. And it's going to be okay for them. My heart cries for the mother, though. My friend. I cry where I do readings. Her daughter, it breaks my heart. Truly breaks my heart, and I can't fix it, but I can hold her heart in my spiritual arms of love and let her know that I would do anything for her. And I want you to know that I would do anything for you as well. I truly would. A blessing of Anamgara. 37. A true best friend. That's your little one inside. The fairy gift of a soul friend who is a boon to your life. This blessing is essential to all of us. For to be without an Anamgara, as the fairy goddess Brigid said, to be a body without a head. The Anamgara is the blessing of a soul friend, a person who is loving and compassionately honest with us, to whom we can share the least of ourselves and be accepted and heard. The Anamgara could be a friend, a lover, a mentor, a teacher, a therapist, and they're nearly always a spiritual dimension to the interactions. So the fairies bless you now with the gift of the Anamgara, a friend who will know your yearnings and gently guide you to their fruition. A friend who treats you well, but who does not accept the lies that you tell yourself. Lay your burdens down with them, and they will show you a part of yourself you may have forgotten. So when you can rise up again and be part of the world, your spirit flourishing in the riches of all that is about you, it is a friend who blesses you with their insights and gifts, from whom you can borrow strength when all of yours is at its lowest ebb. May you be blessed with this friend of the soul who will nurture your spirit, tend to your visions, hear you without judgment, advise you without criticism, and rejoice in your golden moments. May the fairy gift of the Anamgara be yours, friend, and may your soul feel the balm of the true companionship of the soul. I wasn't going to mention my friend because she doesn't like to put out that energy, but she truly needs waves of healing energy sent to her. If you could just find it in your heart, just to ask whatever you believe in, to bless my friend, to heal her heart. That's all I ask. All right, we're going to go ahead and get a Rose Oracle. Rose Oracle seems appropriate right now. Well, Rose is nothing but love and can heal the hearts of many. Answer the call. That's what it said. I didn't read the rest. Answer the call, leadership, and I didn't go on. I don't generally take jumpers. Every now and then I'll look at one now. Ready? Whispers of Mother Earth. Whispers of Mother Earth. Sorry about that. My camera obviously cut off for a moment. Creativity, inspiration, artist, writer, channel. We can all learn to channel, by the way. You are a channel for all the divine love that comes into your body. And if you can just tune into your higher self and into the collective consciousness, you'll see that even you can channel as you work with it more and more. If you'd like to learn about the steps to do so, go ahead and reach out to me. You can reach out to me in the comments. You can go to my website. There is a link in the description below. Or you can write to me at healingwithsimon@gmail.com. And you can also find me on Facebook under Laurie Rawling, Laurie, rolling, as in like rolling right along. All right, so let's go ahead and read this. Whispers of Mother Earth. There are creations seated within you, planted before your birth. There are unborn possibilities yearning to be woven, and creative solutions waiting to be realized. Songs of the ancient earth humming through you, beckoning to be sung. New consciousness that longs to be written into matter. Surrender to the creations whispering you forth. Perhaps they're calling you to reweave the web of life in some small way, to stitch the soul in a little more. We came bearing keys for each other, and as you share your song, it unlocks something in someone else. Creativity and intuition come from the same sacred place. They can't be reproduced. They occur when we find ourselves flowing with the rest of life. Earth is a planet of creativity, and yet so many of us has forgotten how to truly create. We are so focused on more, that we've forgotten how to grow sustainability. Our consumption is killing us. Trust the seeds that have been planted within you. Somewhere along the way, we stopped seeing ourselves as artists, creatives, poets, singers. Yet to be human is to be creative. It doesn't matter what the result may be. Just carve out time to express your soul through your creativity. The seeds planted within you will show you the way. They have intelligence within them, and all you need to do is tend them through daily grounded creative action. Now I'm going to say it again. There are seeds of love within you. One big one. It is your divine essence that lives within your heart, that holds all the memories of time. That's where all your creativity is. When you tap into your divine essence, the little one that lives within you, that has a direct connection to the divine, a direct connection to the divine essence that we're made of. That's where all of our ideas come from. All of their short-term and long-term memories who guide us on our path. Oh yes, and they know exactly who we are, and they know exactly how to reach in and show us the love that's there for us. All you need to do is begin working with them. If you'd like some help to learn how to begin working with your divine essence, reach out to me. I'll be glad to invite you to a group I've formulated on Facebook that I'm going to be putting information out about working with our divine essence. You just reach out to me and let me know. I hope you have a wonderful, we do, don't we? We need a healing energy for this. We absolutely do. Let's get one. Now, it's been a rough day for some, for many actually. So many empaths in the world can feel the heartaches of others. And it can be for a trying time for some. So we work with each other through all of it. And we raise each other up. Yes, we do. And if you're not, I'd ask you why you're not. When you hear bad or you feel a sadness, you should be working, praying, lighting candles, lighting incense, whatever it is you do to get rid of the sadness and the shadow that caused it. Well, you absolutely should. And you absolutely can. Goodness. I overcome my imperfections, polish my character, and feed on the positive. Thus, I free myself, allow my goodness to manifest and become a source of joy. Through gentleness, I offer unconditional support, understanding and love to myself and others. And I know it's not always easy, but if you can, continually give support, give of yourself, send that love out into the universe and to your brothers and sisters and to those that are hurting more than you. Even if you're hurting some more, there's always more that are hurting more than you. And when you do that, you truly can create freedom for so many people. I realize my wounds create doubt, resentment, and guilt. So I work to free myself of darkness. I cast off negative thoughts, find peace in my heart, and discover the being of light in me. And I know you all are working so hard on it. I can feel the energies changing every day. I bet you can feel them changing too. As the negativity starts to dissipate and you feel love and you feel vibrant inside. And you truly begin to feel the animosity just dwindle away as you connect with your little one and raise yourself up. It's a glorious thing. All right, love and light to you all. Oh, you want a moon card? Okay. Oh my gosh, and you want an ancestor card? Okay. Who am I to argue? I told you, all you have to do is ask. I do love you very much, so. Okay, let's get the card. You and your loved ones are safe. Oh, they are. I know it's going to seem a little crazy. Spring equinox is coming. You know, and the Fae, they definitely are out in numbers. The snowstorm today was truly gorgeous. It's still going on outside. And you know me, I find snow like manna from heaven. Just, you know, God's power, Mother Earth is truly working to cleanse away all the bad, you know, and to allow spring to come into full bloom with fresh energy in the air. Absolutely. Well, I know I'm a bit odd, but I'm actually pretty happy when I do so. I love to believe in my mother and father, and to know in my heart they are so real and take care of all my needs. And they always work with Mother Earth and all of her children, to truly raise us up and clean it off before we begin again. Winter's last kiss, if you will. To truly, truly bless Mother and help her bring forth such wonderful fruit this year for all of us. All right, bright blessings to you always. I wish you the best in life. I truly do. Bye-bye.